Heyo, it's me, Harper Savage, and today we're going to be making over my inspo board. We gotta zoom out. Alright, I won't stay zoomed out like this the whole time, but I wanted you to have like an overview of what it looked like. I've had it like this for a couple years now, and now that it's a new year and I'm in a new place, I think it's time for a makeover. But first, let's go over like what's kind of already on here. We got this Savage light that I customized, and it lights up. We have this picture of my parents' backyard in the wintertime, a really old style cheese sticker, a bunch of little stickers over this Coca-Cola sign that I got from work, and I have a 1-year anniversary of Savage Heroes comics that we don't currently do anymore. These are also stickers. They're apparently reusable stickers, and at the time I didn't know what that meant. I believe it means that you could peel it off of like shiny glossy surfaces over and over again, but I just stuck it on with some tape because I didn't want to use the sticker at the time. We have my roses artwork I did. We have a fan here that says shade. How fitting. And we got a pronoun sticker that Knock got for me. Another one of those reusable stickers. It's holding on this photo of my very first cat, Midnight. And also, this is Cinnamon, my second cat, the one right before Chi, and we have a business card of Bailey J right here, and a little pumpkin spice sticker. And this is a coloring book page, and so is this. They were just like black and white enough that didn't really seem like I needed to color on them. They're just filler background things. And then we also have these like mushroom push pens that are very cheap and don't like to stay on to the push pin part. I've glued one of them on several times. So I'm gonna go ahead and take all this stuff off so we can kind of start fresh. Alright, the board is now naked. There's just the one thing I want to reuse with this, and that is gonna be my lights that say Savage on them. I want to wrap the border again in washi tape like I did before, and I have a couple washi tapes here. We have these two shiny ones, and this like moon phase one. It's hard to see because I'm so zoomed out. And then we have the moth one by Bailey J. So I think I'm gonna use the moth one on the long ends, and then the moon one on the short ends, and these ones will be filler behind them. Well, behind the moon one at least, because that one's skinny. I'm gonna do that now. That part was atrocious. I would not be surprised if I cut it out, but here it is. Here's the border. Got the Luna Moths by Bailey J on the top and bottom. And we have a moon phase with a hollow running down the side. Now that I can see it all, we can kind of come up with a color scheme that hopefully will work together here. So now I'm gonna go ahead and experiment with some stuff I have pulled out. Alright, I just wanted to make it clear before we start doing anything here. If it wasn't obvious from when I took apart the Inspo board earlier, my Inspo board was more of a collage. And it's not necessarily things that are gonna inspire me to do art, it's just things that I like. I think that's the case for some people's Inspo boards anyways. I think I definitely want to include these elements. I'm still on the fence about this. Like, I want to have it in there because of my trip to Salem, but I don't know if it fits everything else here, just because it's so white. But let's go ahead and color in this giant coloring page to get started here. Alright, I'm done coloring it. Now I need to cut it out. I definitely don't think I'm gonna be keeping that part in the video because, ugh, staying in frame while cutting stuff out is hard. Alright, while I have the scissors out, I'm gonna go ahead and cut up the rest of the stuff just to save editing time. Okay, so the first thing I want to do is I want to get this down. This is more of a background element so I can lay more stuff over it. So I am going to be like taping it on here. I'm gonna make sure it's kind of centered though. And for now, I'm only going to have like the top of it taped so I can slip things under it if I want to. For instance, this, I want this underneath. Again, I am going to be taping a lot of elements in place because most of what I have together here today is like background stuff, so I can add to it later. So I opted to get rid of the Salem Witch Museum pouch, and I found this scrapbooking paper that I'm going to put here instead. And this is, again, more of a background element because I don't actually have a whole lot of things I was ready to put on here yet, but I wanted to get it started so I can add to it throughout the year. Now, I'm definitely not going to be putting any push pins in the art prints. They're going to be taped on and probably not layered over too much. I think I might want to cut off this jutting spot. And this one, I don't mind adding a thumbtack into to hold it in place. Now, I didn't really want these two prints to be together because they are the same artist, but how it fits in here. So. You know what? I'm gonna put this other thing on first. I do wish this print was cut just more square, but their logo's down here and I don't want to cut that off. This part's going to be a little bit harder to show because of how far at the edge I am now. I had a fourth mushroom. I don't know where it went though. I'm gonna add some of these cool dragon scale ones on the edge over here. Kind of hold this one down. I was trying to be careful because this board is actually quite thin and it punched through to the other side. Alright, the last thing we're gonna do today is gonna be putting on the lights. She is trying to help. Alright, so here it all is finished. It's a lot of more backgroundy stuff, and I'm gonna add to it throughout the year, but I am pretty happy with it. These are prints here, and the rest of it is your scrapbooking and that coloring page. I guess she's gonna help us do the outro today. Hopefully I remember to insert some B-roll of it back on the wall for you guys. But that is gonna be it for me today. If you guys want to see another kind of collage-y video, you can go ahead and tap the thumbnail here. If you want to catch up on anything you missed, you can go ahead and tap the thumbnail here. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to do all the cool YouTubey things of comment, liking, subscribing, and turning on that notification bell, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!